working early with their left hands, hooking and jabbing.
Well.
Both can lead or counter.
Yes.
Both can box or punch. Hard right hand by Marquez. Barrera says, I'll throw a hard right hand too.
I don't think.
Right there, you saw Barrera look like
hardest training camps of his career.
And he's working very good with
countering to the body.
I think that by being the aggressor, because he found
big left hook by Barrera upstairs. Sees the opportunity and goes at him again.
Right now.
There's a left hook to the body, getting back.
All that often. Good left hook to the body inside by Barrera, while Marquez. Barrera making Marquez reach and then stepping inside.
Mixing up jabs with his attack and then counter punching.
To the body shot. Now Marquez lands a big left hook. Barrera lands a right hand in return. Barrera lands a right hand in return. Good left
beautiful.
hook.
They all use to finish up with right hands, followed up with left hooks. Whether fight goes on, it's going to be much more intense.
Like this.
Yeah, and you can't beat the shepherd. Just on a strange jab. It looks a little awkward the way he does it. But he catches.
Marquez, on the other hand, always a slow starter.
As he may try to do more of that as time goes on. That was a potential low blow call against Marquez. And Barrera steps forward with a perfect 1-2.
Marquez is still punching very short, active power punches. And the shot that he's really gambling on a lot.
But in terms of solid connects, Marco Antonio Barrera is being the boss once again between these two men. Yeah. They score and score and score. Marquez has landed one sharp right hand in this round. There's his last fight.
Back.
Left hook for Barrera. Good left hook inside by Barrera.
Counter left hook.
Marquez missing with a long right hand. Barrera sticks the jab, sticks the jab, sticks the jab, moves in a radial circle. Marquez with a big left hook. Barrera fired back and missed. Barrera going to the body. Marquez going to the body. Left hook upstairs landed for Marquez. Solid right hand for Barrera. Another big right hand for Barrera. Hot-shotting Marquez and trying to find that spot around the eye where already a small cut has been called. Hard right hand lead.
That's the referee's call. But what's interesting though right now, Barrera's trying to throw right hand leads.
They trade combinations in the center of the ring and both men land. A fight breaks out in the middle of the boxing match. Job tonight. Two great tacticians. Two great adjusters, two aggressive fighters.
It is.
Hard right hand by Marquez. Momentarily stuns Barrera. Barrera trying to show that instinct for fighting back. That was the most eye-catching shot of the night. Another big uppercut for Marquez. Snaps Barrera's head back. And a big right hand over the top. Marquez seizing the advantage. And
been really gambling on that punch all night long.
Big left hook for Marquez. Rally for Juan Manuel Marquez. Punctuates the 7th round. Uppercut for Marquez. Left hook. Barrera stunned and in trouble. Wobbles back against the rope. Marquez looking to knock his man out. Brilliantly mixes in a couple of body shots. Barrera comes back with the left hand. Barrera in more trouble than he's been in against anybody else against Manny Pacquiao in the course of the past several years. You wonder if he makes it out of the round. Barrera wobbly on his feet, trying to mix aggression with defense in such a way as to make it out. Right hand. And knocks Marquez down. Amazing. In a round that was almost 10-8, Marquez, Barrera scores the knockdown.
Wait, but Jay Nady may have called it not a knockdown.
Barrera has no way to solve Marquez's power punching. Knockdown.
You don't want to see a fight like this to turn.
Jay Nady might have been ruling a knockdown for Barrera.
Excellent point, Jim.
Great right hand.
What a great fight. Or technical boxing match tonight.
Manuel, you called it earlier.
Marquez, the way that he was when he was pressure, and that's still a big danger of him getting caught with the right hand. And as you can see,
And now you can almost feel the crowd getting momentary break as Marco Antonio Barrera continues to try to even 8%. Barrera with an edge and jab connects.
Appears to be closing.
Right or left?
The left is puffed, the right is closing.
punches right now. Instead of fighting at a distance, he's trying to get barrel in to get in close and land.
But you're right. Big left hook for Marquez, and Barrera comes back with a solid right hand shot. And he's standing up a little bit better to Marquez's shots.
Well, he's doing it right now.
Body shots by Marquez and a big right hand upstairs. Barrera comes back with a flurry of his own. And they differ by one in the number of punches landed. Marquez lands a big right hand. They rally in the center of the ring.
There's one thing is not too many butts being in this entire fight. Whatever happens is you...
10. And gets in a big right hand to the mouth of Barrera. Big round for Marquez.
Seems to be switching back and forth as the fight goes on.
Now Barrera gets in a left hook. Ducks a right hand. Marquez mostly reaching there, but he's landed earlier in the round. Solid right hand by Barrera. Barrera gets in a little left hand uppercut. Marquez tries his uppercut again, leaping with the left hook. Barrera fires his own left hook.
Except maybe based on that scoring
Big left
situation.
hook by Marquez. Marquez. Barrera landed to the body. Marquez landed upstairs. Good, solid left hook to the body by Barrera.
You know, whatever the outcome.
I would let him Nassim Hamed boxing when I
Well, I
was
started
on
to
him.
say, when you were training Prince Nassim
Yeah.
Hamed, he openly ducked.
He's always to me been maybe the best featherweight in the world, just not known of. Even when we had the big fame with Morales and him, I thought he should have been right up there with Barrera and Morales.
Both fighters trying to make statements for the 12th round begins in Las Vegas. Side the storm. Marquez trying to land something big. Right hand. Jabs and beats Marquez to the punch. Marquez lands a left hook. Big left hook for Marquez. Barrera lands a right. Trading punches down the stretch. Another big left hook. Oh, a little bit of the wear and tear from his long and difficult career. Marquez shows his tremendous desire to finally win a big fight. Barrera comes back and strafes him with a left hook. Takes a left hook on the chin. Hits him back with one of his own. Power shots for Marquez. Hard right hand for Barrera. He will rally last. Barrera lands 2 shots. Marquez tries again. Barrera with a right hand. Big left hook for Marquez. And the bell ends the drama. What a fight. What a confrontation. What a glorious tribute to Mexican fighting.
Let's do it again.
What a challenge to the scorers.
Right here you see Marquez laying a sweeping right hand on Barrera right there, and Barrera got hit with the punch. Barrera's left hooks is giving a lot of problems to Marquez, and he's mixing up the left hooks. He's doing body punches and punches to the head, all with the left hook.
Through all of his career, he's had one of the better left hooks in the business. Here's the right hand that hurts Barrera so badly. Here's the end of the round. Right on the chin.
Right hand, it was a right.
How could that not be a knockdown?
That's a knockdown.
That is a perfect knockdown. He hit him with a perfect right hand shot, and his knee went to the canvas. That was a knockdown. And if it's not ruled a knockdown, that's a terrible error. And he took away a point when in fact it should have been a knockdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Mandalay Bay of Las Vegas, before we go to the scorecards, a round of applause for these 2 warriors in the ring here tonight. The judges' scorecards are as follows. Doug Tucker, 118-109. Patricia Morse-Jarman, 116-111. Paul Smith, 116-111. To the winner, by unanimous decision, and new WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita